It's Thursday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at Noon. We have been digging into recent health inspections at local restaurants. The good news, not a single Summit County restaurant has failed in the past year after hundreds of inspections. But 17%, 32 restaurants, earned enough violations for re-inspection. That includes violations like dirty knives, warm fish, expired food, and broken sinks. Tune in at 4 and 5 for the highlights. No criminal plea yet for Peter Dillon, the gypsum contractor accused of manslaughter for a fatal trench collapse in Breck. Dillon requested more time at today's court hearing. His attorney has been talking with the DA's office. They will be making a plea August 3rd. The Blue River is back in business. A strainer clogging the river was finally removed yesterday after a multi-day closure ordered by the sheriff. A private contractor pulled that log free with help from local authorities. The river is open again from Dillon Dam down. An artillery hailstorm battered people and cars last night at Red Rocks. Dozens were injured, including broken bones and bruises. 7 were hospitalized with minor to moderate injuries. Summit was spared the worst of the weather, instead treated to incandescent clouds out east and a spectacular lightning show over the Continental Divide. Is the current generation of outdoor enthusiasts just asking to be rescued? An opinion piece from Riders on the Range says search and rescue teams nationwide are overwhelmed, in part because people expect to be rescued when they make dumb decisions and get in over their heads. The author admits, yes, rescue services are free and groups will never ignore a call for help, but too many people are taking advantage through poor decision-making and minimal experience, often based on sketchy internet research or chasing the next Instagram post. The author's advice? Do your research, find an outdoor mentor, and purchase a Corsar card. That's spelled C-O-R-S-A-R. 1 year is $3, 5 years, $12. Proceeds benefit teams statewide. Local fire danger remains low today in Summit with no fire restrictions. In local entertainment news, coming this weekend to the Eclipse in Breck, a Sundance selection, and the legend of the first smartphone. Seems everyone's getting a biopic these days, and the Blackberry is no different. The new film, Blackberry, dramatizes the rise and fall of the phone that could have changed it all. Sundance selection The 8 Mountains is a brutal and beautiful story of friendship and loss in the Italian Alps. Both films are debuting tomorrow and run through the weekend at the Eclipse Theater in downtown Breck. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Yesterday was race 3 of the Town Mountain Bike Series at the Golden Horseshoe, where 17-year-old Truett Bennett of Avon won the men's and the overall race. Leadville's Nina Schamberger took the ladies' title. Local kids Crosby Hume, Carter Niemkowitz, Lucy Greenwood, and Finley Stanek were the fastest juniors. Next race in the Town Series is almost a month away, July 19th at Copper Mountain. Before then, though, it's the Firecracker 50 on 4th of July. Spots are still available. Claim yours for a solo or team at racebreck.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.